Hello everybody, welcome to another guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is hard, and we are going to dig into the Glenmonarch estate, a very classic par 3, where for those of you that has been playing this all in a tournament special but also in tour play knows how very good that funnel is from the rough, and that's obviously what we are hoping to do. Before we have a look at everything, make sure that you do hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that are looking to improve your game even more, patreon.com/golfclashtommy, premium guides for tour and tournament play. When it comes to Quick9, we do have our own platform for Quick9, patreon.com/GCT Quick9. Links in the description down below. And as it is Monday, when the golden shot comes out, we do have a guide being worked on for Quick9 and Master Division, 14th of April. The next one after that will be the 17th of April, which will be the Thursday during the same week here. You have links to that as well in the description down below if you do want to give yourself access and have some fun in the Quick9. Now, enough about that. We're gonna start having a look at the landing positions. This is the rough bump landing position, which is the one that we are going to play in headwind and in crosswind. The reason we can't play the rough bump in tailwind is because we will be in between clubs. So when we do the rough bump, we will definitely feel that this, with a perfect ball, will give ourselves a very good chance to be close to the hole. Where we then have to go to the tailwind version, then it's going to be a little bit more tricky to try to get ourselves into the hole, but should be giving us a chance to be going into the hole at least. Now, this is a par 3 where great balls is gonna be very damaging, and the reason for that, it's because we do have the very narrow green to work on, because if you roll up onto that fringe, it will lose speed and will most likely not even reach towards the rings that you have there in the background. The adjustment is long iron max plus 20. Sorry, not max plus 20, max plus 5 is what we're gonna have, so we're gonna correct that whilst in the moment. So it's max plus 5, and then when a wood club is the min plus 5. So VPR tables are provided in the text guide. Let's have a little look-see on the videos here. We're gonna remove the landing position picture. I'm gonna start the videos, and we start with video number 1. Here we do have a crosswind. We are moving up to be at min line. We do have blue ring to the left by the rough line. However, though, you can see that you can play bouncing on the fairway from the crosswind perspective, but it's definitely not something that I do recommend. And the reason I don't recommend that is because we do need the tailwind to give the ball the push to get ourselves close to the hole. So for those of you that do not feel confident with a rough bump at all, you can actually go down and play a bounce over like this and actually be fairly okay with that in the end. Adjustment, like I said, it's max plus 5 when we play with a long iron, but here you can see the problem we have with the more crosswind is that we are rolling very close to the fringe there to the right, which is something we would like to avoid. We will be fairly close in general though, but we do not want to be that close. All right, we move on to the next video. Now we do have a clear tailwind, and then the option is very simple. Then we are going to bounce here on the pad. A left to right cross and tailwind, we would like to have around 1.5 bar of topspin and with a little bit of right spin. Yes, we will be using right spin even when we do have a left to right type of wind. 6.7 miles per hour, we are adjusting as per the table, which then is going to become like 3.8 and 3.9 rings. We make the adjustment, and then we will try to center the ball and hit a perfect ball. There we go. We land then on the fairway. And you can see here now that even if we come close to the right-hand side, we have a little bit more speed, which will also mean that we do have a chance for a beautiful hole-in-one. When it comes to the hole-in-one, you get the obsidian chest here in the golden shot. And as always, if you do experience some sort of an error with the golden shot, you can send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support, or you just go to the frequently asked questions page that you do have as well to be helped with. Now we do have a crosswind with a slight headwind. We move up at min line, blue rain to the left, where the dark rough meets the bright rough. We are then applying a little bit of a topspin here, and you can see that we are moving up to be roughly 1.9 topspin. I would say like this is like an in-between angle. It's not entirely left to right cross and headwind, and it's not like a direct crosswind, so it's kind of like an in-betweener, and that's the spin that I'm trying to replicate as well. Perfect ball. We land into the rough. We roll up the green, and you can see here now how much easier this feels with the rough bomb to get this into the hole. Now we do get the yellow ring here, and the reason we do get the yellow ring and not the hole-in-one chest is because we've already gotten the hole-in-one. You can't get that twice, which is a little bit greedy from Playdemic, or it might be greedy from me thinking that we should be getting that. Now we do have more headwind and a crosswind. It's more this one, I would say, a left to right cross and headwind. We are doing 1.5 left and doing 2.1 topspin. Adjust for 6.8 miles per hour, should be 3.9 reins. We do make the adjustment, and once we have made the adjustment, we will in that case center the ball and hit perfect. We're not using any overpower, underpower, or curl. Here we go. Land into the rough and roll up beautifully towards the pin, and I don't think we can come more dead center, to be completely honest, to get that freaking ball in the hole. Let's open the obsidian chest, and then we will summarize with the text guide. As always, make sure to look at the medium version of the golden shot so you don't miss out there as well. All right, then we do have the text guide, the Glenmonarch Estate, pre-spin on the left side, and this is the green stuff, which is the tailwind. You can see how we color code to make it as easy as possible. Pre-spin, yellow ring by right rough, second bounce approx 2 green squares onto the green. And then we do have the spins with direct tailwind, 1.3 topspin, 1 right spin, left to right cross and tailwind, 1.5 topspin, 0.2 right spin, and right to left cross and tailwind, 1.5 topspin, 1 right spin. Direct crosswind, left to right, 1.8 topspin, 1.8 left spin, right to left, direct cross, 1.8 topspin, 1.5 left spin. Left to right cross and headwind, 2.1 topspin, 1.5 left spin, right to left cross and headwind, 2.1 topspin, 1 left spin, and direct headwind, 2.3 topspin, 0.5 left spin. And then we do play from complete min of club with our wood club. Blue ring, left by dark rough, and yellow ring by the fringe. And the reason, ladies and gentlemen, that we do have a left spin, even in the right-left angles, is not a typo in the red boxes. It's because we do need to push the ball in line to try to catch the funnel. Find the text guide in the description down below on our website, golfclashtommy.com. Thank you everybody for watching. Smash the thumbs up before you go and let me know how it went for you. Thank you very much, and I wish you the best of luck.